What's going on, everyone? My name is Echo and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. Today I want to be talking to you guys about the gathering inside of the game and how it's changed. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is, although it's not brand new news, it's something that is continuously being asked in the comment section of all of my videos, commented upon, etc, etc. Now, I want to show you guys something really quickly. If you take a look at all my gatherers that are out, we have Velen out. He was picking up a rune for me, so let's just ignore him. Shock is out doing some gathering of mana. Actually, he'll be there for about the next 11 hours because it's one of our mana wells. We have Kella out doing some gathering. Notice she's solo, as well as Pan out there gathering as well, solo. Why are we sending gatherers out alone? And the reason is because you don't get the deputy experience the way that we used to earlier on in season 1, which means it's not worth it, at least in my opinion. If you feel differently, you could always let me know down below. It's not worth it to send out two gatherers bunched up together, your primary and your deputy. It just doesn't gain you that experience. You could still gain the experience from the first, but the second, in my from what I believe, you don't gain any experience from that. Notice we can also use our artifact. Bam, love that one. It's an auto pickup of some resources right away. So when we're out here gathering, we do it just with one of our gatherers and not two. If we take a look at some of the notes, we have new ways to grow. In season 1 plus, epic heroes can reach 5 stars, while legendary heroes can reach 6 stars. Powerful new buffs allow you to mitigate your opponent's attack or penetrate their defense. Heroes will be able to gain experience through PvP battles. This feature will be enabled as the Augur Stone progresses. Once heroes reach level 50, they can only level up to level 60 through this method or via gathering if they possess the relevant talent. Changed the way heroes gain XP when gathering with the talent Earth's Grace. Let's zoom out a little so we can see all this. Before, when a legion finishes gathering resources, the hero receives experience equal to 2% of the number of resources gathered, up to a maximum of 20,000 per day. After, when a legion finishes gathering resources, the hero receives experience equal to 4.4, 0.8, 1.2, 1.6, and 2.0 of the number of resources gathered, up to a maximum of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20,000 experience per day. Added season tags for heroes. After finishing the season, hero tags will show which season they belong to. So just a few changes on how we're going to be able to gain experience from our heroes. But yeah, it's worth noting, in the past we would always send out two of our gatherers together and we were getting the experience from utilizing both of those in those cases, but now that is not the case. Now, with that being said, we have Velen out there and he is sitting by a mana stone because we went and picked up a mana stone of construction. This was literally a 30-minute walk away. If we take a look at how far Velen is from my my city, he is, man, I can't, where the heck is my city's here, boop, and he's all the way over here, boop. We had to literally go halfway across the darn map. So what we're gonna do is see what other mana stones we could use now that we don't need that one. First of all, I'm gonna look, are there any gold ones that we can grab right here that just happen to be around? And oh, we got something right here. What is this? Can it be something? Mana production? Sure, we'll gather that. We're gonna send Velen over. He's actually quite quick as well. We send him with one night. One night is gonna make him as fast as he can go. Actually, what's this one right here? HP. Do we need something over here? Let's see. I like to check out ore production. I'd rather get that one, Velen, since we do have the mana pit. That's going to get me about like 2 million mana by the time I wake up in the morning. So Velen's going to go grab that, and then we'll send him back home, which is going to be like a 30-minute hike. But yeah, when you're gathering, just send out one. It's not worth it. Now, another thing worth noting is I, for some reason, thought that our season was ending in just a few days, but in actuality, it is not ending in just a few days. I think it was because, maybe because this was going to be over in one day. I was assuming that. But either way, when we go on over here to the Augur Stone, and we go on over to, where do we go? To info? No, it's not going to be over there. Where do we go grab this? Oh, it's going to be over here, the Augur Stone, yep. If we come on over here, you'll see where we are, and it'll give you all the details of your season, your progress, your season, your status. Pretty great information here if you want to dive into it. I could probably dive more into it myself if I wanted to, but at this point in time, I don't. I was thinking that it would give me a time, a date of everything happening, of server merges and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not seeing it right there. What if I go here? What if I go here? Nope, it doesn't. Well, I'm about to be going to bed because it's almost midnight right now when I'm looking at the game. We're about a half hour out of midnight, and I have to make sure that all of my troops are going to be training as I slumber. Just as important as my gathering, just as important as my farming and collecting everything, making sure that I'm good to go. I also did actually go ahead and pick up a bunch of my progress here because, well, that was lacking for quite a while. The next step, the next thing that I need to upgrade is right here. It's going to be my Hall of Order, but my God, I need a lot of resources to do it, and I am far from having enough. So I think what I'm going to be doing for the next few days is really focusing on those resources and picking them up, as well as gaining power, because the royal rankings, we want to come over here and be able to get this city-themed Northern Winds permanent skin for, well, you can see it right here. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Cavalry attack and marksman unit defense. Although, I don't need either one of those because I don't use those right now. It'd be nice to have. And the snow theme is not half bad. Make sure you're participating in this one because it's going to be a fun one for sure. Make sure you tried your best to at least push that power. 1.5 million power. It's a lot of power in a short amount of time, but a lot of rewards you can have along the way as well. Hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know anything that you know rather than things that I've already mentioned via farming. Any other details, drop them below. I'll see you guys tomorrow.